An old friend named Ripley dived into our recent live stream with Dominick Black to inform us that he had figured out the identity of the mystery shooter in the Kyle Rittenhouse saga. What mystery shooter, you might ask? Well, let's go back and play a clip that we've all seen a kajillion times. So clearly Kyle wasn't the only one squeezing the throttle on a rioter be good assault weapon that night. But who is this mystery shooter? Hello out there. I am trying to get through. So clearly Kyle wasn't the only one squeezing the throttle on a rioter be good assault weapon that night. But who is this mystery shooter? Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With cold, blunt analysis cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's time for the Johnny Walker Dread Show.
I want to be clear. The following opinions are Ripley's, not mine. I'm going to read them verbatim, play the videos, and let you decide on the merits of his argument. The first video we'll watch is from Andrew Mercado. At 3:41:13, Jason and Dustin spotted. The streamer, Andrew, takes cover beside a house at 6113 Sheridan Road. This would put the distance between him and Dustin pretty close, but across the street from one another, which adds up to the sound and direction of gunfire.
These are community members. They're kicking the people away. Oh, I just heard that. So we're gonna walk down from. Oh shit, that's gunshots. That's shots. They're shooting. They're shooting. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh god, dude. Oh Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. They really shot. They really shot. Someone. Did you hear the shots? Yeah, shots fired, guys. Shots fired. No, commenters, it's fine. Commenters, you guys are good. I'm talking about the people that have platforms and restream. There's still shots. There's still gunshots. There's still gunshots in the city. They're shooting. They're shooting now. Oh, no, 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 that's not the shooter. That's not the shooter. That's not the shooter. Fucking A, dude. This is how it happens, dude. This is how it happens, dude. Now he's on the ground. Oh, shit! 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 He's shooting. He's shooting. He's shooting. He's shooting. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Fuck! Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Hey, get down. Just sit down. Stay down. Stay down here. Stay down here. Hey, come on. Fuck. Come on. Come back. 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 Get back. Hey, get in the house. Get in your house. Oh my fucking god. Come on, get the fuck in here. Get the fuck in here. Oh my god. Ugh. I knew it, bro. Oh my fucking Christ, dude. No. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Nope, nope. No. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh.
Now we switch over to Kyle Cook's live stream. At 1:23, we see Dustin running towards the shooting. He stops at a point that is somewhat obstructed by a bush. After he stops, we hear the shooting. I put the rough area of his whereabouts when shooting at 6108 Sheridan Road.
So there was just like 6 shots. His went off. So it's about to turn up here.
While this isn't anywhere near as definitive as other aspects of this case, I feel the likelihood of Dustin being the last shooter is 80%. Dustin has shown throughout the night that he is impulsive, quick to anger, provocative, and erratic. Okay, as a reminder, this is Ripley talking, not me. Pointing lasers and screaming at protesters, he was also told on at least 2 occasions to calm down and correct his behavior by Ryan Balch. Only 2 men with rifles were on Sheridan during the time of the shooting, not including Kyle. I originally thought the shooter was Jason. His claim of blacking out didn't help, and that came from his testimony on a stand. Jason's dust cover on his rifle appears to be closed, which indicates he either didn't fire or did fire and for some reason had the wherewithal to close it before helping Gage. And he's talking about the time when Jason helped Gage after Gage got his arm shot off. Well, not completely shot off. But I feel given the footage and previous information, it's most likely Dustin. Jason appears immediately after the shooting and helps Gage. Dustin flees and isn't seen again. Ripley goes on. Given that we don't hear the supersonic crack of the rounds in any of the videos, I feel confident in saying that Dustin probably put his rounds in the dirt. Even though he is partially blocked by a bush, we would have seen his barrel protruding skyward if he had fired his gun in the air. If you feel this isn't sufficient enough to support my claim, that is, that Dustin is the shooter, that's fine. But the undeniable fact of the matter is that only 3 people had rifles on the road at the time we hear shooting, and we know it wasn't Kyle. It's also weird that Dustin was not put on a stand. I assume due to his erratic nature, similar to why Zeminski wasn't put on the stand. Putting him on a stand would be a good way to demonize Kyle's group and paint them as provocative and establish a pattern of behavior. I think the problem there would have been that Binger would have had a hard time justifying why he wanted Dustin on the stand, because Dustin didn't have any testimony that would have been pertinent to the charges at hand. So there would have been almost no probative value and a lot of prejudicial value, as you say. And of course, that didn't stop Binger from trying his crap at other times, but he probably didn't want to push his luck on that one. At one point, I asked Ripley, do you feel that Dustin was responsible for all the non-Kyle shots heard on video? And he said this, it's all him. I believe it's all him, judging by the audio and how the shots appear to be roughly in the same area, but slightly moving. It sounds like Dustin is shooting then moving, or shooting while moving. It's kind of hard to tell just how many shots are being fired. I count 12, but I may be off. They all appear to be rifle rounds. In some of the footage, you can also see bystanders physically looking towards 6108 Sheridan, which is where Dustin was. Even Kyle turns around and looks in that direction. Now, I have put links in the description below if you'd like to go back and play those videos over again and see if you can confirm his claims. It's up to you. How important is this? I don't know. If you want to have a complete picture of all that happened that night, then yeah, it's kind of important. But I figured that I'd push this out there anyway. Like my video and subscribe to my channel.